Mine was not
Hello.
that loud.
Welcome to the first MMAerino mini.
Wait, hang on. Isn't this the third?
Yeah.
Nah, those were chat episodes. This is a mini.
Oh, okay. I
Oh
see what you're
my
saying. We're
god.
really diversifying our content
Entirely
portfolio.
different.
Oh, so are you splitting those videos up? Is that your
Yeah.
is this your revenue generating process? You're gonna split the videos with twice the ad revenue?
Yeah, dude. I'm already doing it.
Damn. This guy.
It's
Damn.
happening.
Big
Yeah,
business guy.
I got my check in the mail.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Jonah.
That's for hosts only.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh
Alright.
yeah, hosts only.
So we're gonna talk about some current events on this. First up, we want to start with Fight Circus.
Absolutely.
Fight Circus is fucking back, baby. November 5th. The greatest show in combat sports
Where are
returns
you
to
reading this
Thailand.
from?
The Full Metal Dojo Twitter. The upcoming
Uh,
fights they have planned, which I mean MMA symmetrical, you gotta love the name. The 2v1s MMA symmetrical championship.
Oh my god.
Indian leg wrestling, which Indian leg wrestling, not my favorite of all of them.
What is it?
They did that on the
it's
second
like
one.
wrestling.
It's like they got two like Cam Soda models to wear not many clothes and leg wrestle each other.
Okay, I love it.
And then phone booth fighting is fun. I mean,
What's that?
they're gonna fight in a literal phone booth.
Okay, awesome.
That's just dank. But I gotta say, what has me most intrigued by far,
Where
number
are you
4,
getting this info, bro? Where do you
Full
see
Metal
the
Dojo
lineup?
Twitter.
I'm on the Twitter. I don't see the lineup of
It was
fights.
posted October 1st.
I simply do see it.
The intergender car wrestling.
That's a good
That's
one.
what is that? That has me the most confused of all of them.
Well, let's
What is
break it
car
down.
wrestling?
Okay, so you're not that confused. You're only two-thirds confused, really.
Really, just
Okay.
1/3. Really, just the car.
Okay, well, either it means something that we don't understand, or it, like everything else, is very literal and it means
How do
that
you
they're in a
wrestle
car.
cars? Inside a car? Oh, is it gonna be like how people who are dirty and unclean have sex in cars? So they're gonna have them wrestle in the backseat of a car, so it's like
Powerful
having sex in
adjectives from
cars.
Will there.
Okay.
My God.
That's definitely what it is.
Who
It's gonna
hurt
be
you,
some
Will?
weirdly sexual car wrestling thing.
Okay, I mean, you're probably right.
Women.
Human crab fighting. I'm interested in that as well, because there are a lot
Crab
of
walk
ways for the
fight.
human
I don't
crab
really
to
know how
exist.
you would crab walk fight.
I
That seems
literally
hard.
cannot find this tweet.
It's
Can you
October
link
1st.
it
It's a
to
while
me?
back.
Just link it to me.
You're in the Full Metal
I
Dojo
see the
Twitter.
tweets where yeah, I see the tweet where it's like people retweeting the announcement and shit, but
I hope that's long
I do
enough.
not see the
Put
schedule.
it in the
It
meme
seems long
zone.
enough.
That was good.
Um,
Okay.
and I don't know, blindfolded fighting.
That's gonna be great.
Do you? I don't know if I
Yes,
don't know if
I'm
that's
so
gonna be
excited
good.
for that.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
they're
I've
just
seen
gonna
a
miss.
video on YouTube of like dudes blindfolding themselves while drunk and like going at it with boxing like big boxing gloves.
I mean, you gotta assume if someone gets hit, they're gonna get knocked out.
No way.
And they can't see it come. Like they literally can't see it coming.
Constant clenching.
It's the shots you don't see that get you, Wyatt, and they have a blindfold on.
That's true.
No, dude, they're just gonna be constantly like their necks are gonna be so stiff the entire time.
Yeah,
No
I'm sure it's gonna
chance
be
they
really
get
fun.
knocked out.
Give me your most. What are your guys' most looked forward to out of those 6?
Honestly, because MMA symmetrical. Fuck, it got me. The 2v1 one is going to be the guy. The twos are going to beat the ones almost every time, if not every time.
Well, it was 3v1 last time.
That's too much.
I think the
Phone
first
booth.
time it was 2v1 and the 1-1.
Phone booth is too close. Car wrestling could be interesting. Could be too close, like the phone booth.
I think that's just gonna be like a Cam Soda promo of two people
True.
fucking each other.
Human crab, not super interested in, but I must say I am very genuinely excited to watch some blindfolded fighting and Indian leg wrestling.
I'm excited for the phone booth fight, honestly.
I'm kind of excited for the phone booth fight as well. I
Well, okay.
think that that's a little bit of shenaniganery that I can get behind.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna be excited the whole time.
I'm probably not
Thank
gonna
you,
watch it.
Thailand. They post them on YouTube in full afterwards, so you can watch it whenever you want, dude.
Come on, that doesn't even. I don't even.
What does that even mean?
I don't even use YouTube, bro.
This guy, fake fan. This is, I mean, This is the next big combat sports event.
Oh.
This overshadows any UFC cards between now
No
and
way,
then.
bro. Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
What, UFC 267? I don't give a shit.
Have
Show
you
me car wrestling.
not seen this
Show me car wrestling.
upcoming card for this week,
Yeah, the
bro?
card this week is kind of crazy.
I mean, Aspen Lad.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
How? Yeah.
that's just talk. That's chat, but
I would watch this for sure between this and an average fight night card.
Oh, absolutely.
Ever-
I
if
mean,
they
yeah,
were on
what-
at the same
what
time,
are the
every time.
events? What are the events?
Well, the next
Costa
numbered
Vittori,
card is actually good, but
267.
that's the 3 title fights one.
Is it? No, it's not.
It's at least 2.
It is 2. 268 is Usman, Rose, and Justin. That is also just 2 title fights.
All right. Either way,
Oh, 268 is Sean Strickland, Luke Rockhold, which I have to say,
get hype.
I'm ready for it.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm
Gonna
there.
see a
I'm
murder in
on
the
I
board.
want to
cage.
kill this guy.
I'm fucking on board. Yeah, after I saw that Schmo interview, that was like fully converted. I'm ready to see it.
Fully torqued. All right.
Fully torqued. I don't know,
What
dude.
el-
There's
what
some
else,
pretty good stuff going on. When is this? November 5th?
Yeah.
Okay, so 268 is November 6th, so it's the day after.
Perfect. They aligned intentionally. They knew the UFC knew they can't compete.
I don't know.
Yeah,
there's
they
some
knew to
pretty
stay
good
away.
events. There's some pretty good events going on in between now and then. Really, the worst event for the UFC is this next
guys,
upcoming
I
one.
have news. 1 hour ago, Luke Rockhold just announced on Instagram he's out versus Sean Strickland.
Are you
Oh my
Herniated
god! I
disc in his
can't
back.
Are
believe
you
it.
kidding me?
The doc says nothing I can play with. I need to do some treatment and recovery time.
I-
This is hot off the presses.
Go to Sean Strickland's Twitter
My
account.
God.
Hot off
This is
the
why
presses.
we do this show.
We timed it right this time, dude.
That's insane. Hold on, Sean Strickland Twitter. What is he saying here?
I don't know. People are calling Luke Rockhold a bitch in the replies to that tweet.
True.
Does he have Twitter?
Yeah,
Everybody
he's not
knows.
used it. Maybe he uses Instagram.
He is on the gram.
Is he? He's boosting those gram numbers.
Yeah,
at
but
Strickland
nothing,
MMA.
nothing posted.
Damn. I mean, it is 11:30. I guess he's West Coast, isn't he?
Yeah,
Sean. So
he is.
He's wherever the good training
they're
is.
both West Coast boys.
That makes me sad.
Yeah, I was literally just saying how I was ready to see it, and now it's all fucking fucked up.
You think Luke
That
ever
is
fights
incredible
again?
timing.
You think it's over?
What?
The dream is dead for Luke? You think he's even gonna fight again?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
I want.
I think Luke definitely. I think Luke's right off into the sunset, concussed and dead.
No, I think you're gonna see him.
I
one
mean,
more
how
time.
long does I guess herniated disc? How long does that take? I have no idea.
A life.
I mean,
Luke
yeah, it's definitely gonna be
Rockhold's-
fucked up for a long time.
He's 36 years old. He's got 1 or 2 more fights left in him. Whether or not he should take them, who can say?
I mean, isn't this like? Is this what's keeping Aljo out, dude? What's his thing?
He had neck surgery.
Spinal.
Joe.
Awesome reference, dude.
Just that silly boy. I have some hot off the presses news. Not that hot, but definitely. I think this is within 24 hours. Let me see. Hang on, before I make such a bold statement. Yes, within the last 7 hours. Huge. Sam Alvey versus Ian Heinisch booked.
I'm excited to see the
Stunning.
next Conor McGregor compete.
Everyone's been asking to see where's Sam Alvey.
Everyone's been asking where's Ian
There's been a
Heinisch?
lot of union talk lately. Get Sam Alvey in there.
We get a lot of replies in the YouTube comments saying, "Where's Sam? Where's Sam?"
I
know.
miss his smile.
I do.
He's the
I miss
cracked
just
MMA
complaining
Twitter
after losing a
picture.
boring decision.
I fucking hate Sam. I don't know how he's not.
I
cut
love
yet.
Sam Alvey. I like
How
his
he's not
easy
cut
money.
yet?
I hate
Just like
Sam
What do you
Alvey.
mean? You know exactly how he's not cut yet. He's a
What's the
middle
take here?
tier. He's a middle tier.
He's
name.
not. He's no. He's
Listen,
no longer
listen.
middle tier.
He was. He is. He literally just has name value and a brand that the UFC made for him, and he's anti-union, and he probably fights for $50,000
In
or
his last
less.
7 fights, he's 0-6-1.
He fights for cheap, has a bankable name, and
I don't think he has a
that's
bank.
it.
You think anyone
For
gets excited when
for
Sam Alvey fights?
$50,000, yeah.
I don't know. I
If
actively
Dana is
avoid
paying him
watching a fight if Sam
$50,000,
Alvey is in it.
I think it's worth it to the UFC. I think the UFC looks at it, they go, people know who this guy is, and we don't pay him a lot, and he hates unions.
All right, what's his disclosed purse for his last fight was 70 to show and
Come
maybe
on.
70 to
For a
win
dude
if
who's been
he,
in the
I mean,
UFC for like 15 years, like that's exactly the kind of guys that they're farming off of the Contender Series.
but he got a $21,000 fight week incentive, dude. Sam
You
Alvey's made only $1.3 million in his career in the UFC.
over
So
how
that's way
long?
more than he deserves.
7 years.
7 years, and he
That is
still
more than he
makes
deserves.
70K. I'm just saying, I think he's definitely a good investment for the UFC.
He might be
Just a
the only
bad
overpaid
investment for
UFC
the
fighter.
fans.
Fuck you,
Sam
Sam.
Alvey,
I hate
most
watching you fight
overpaid.
so much. I mean, ugh, Sam Alvey. Ugh.
You gotta love him.
Um,
So
ugh.
I have a question. Here, Will, I'll even clap for you. Okay, if we're gonna talk, because
Cut.
there's a spicy update to the Chuck Liddell
Well,
story.
there's two related news stories.
Oh, okay. I mean, can we just introduce them,
Sure, dude.
or is this gonna be the can't talk about this computers only when John Jones does it can we make fun of him?
I have no problem with the
He has
making
no
fun of
problem
John
making fun of
Jones
John Jones. I think he had a
part.
problem with making fun of John Jones's fiance.
Not making
Allegedly.
fun of, but I stand by what I said.
Well, no
And
one
I'll
knows
leave it
what
Well,
you
there.
no one
said.
knows what you said. Yeah. So
Yeah,
keep
and I'll
going.
stand by
Keep
it.
going.
So what was the order? Who went first?
I think Chuck.
I think John's wife
What,
went first, and he
what
was
about
just defending
what about
himself.
Lewis?
Well, Luis was just like more info. Luis happened first, but info came out on Chuck
Well,
less
then let's
recently.
go in order. I guess the first is that. So this is like domestic abuse month. I learned that. That's hilarious.
Domestic Abuse Awareness Month.
Yeah, maybe sad. Maybe sad's a better word to really bring it back
My
together.
voice chat is like breaking up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You sound
Can you
fine to me.
confirm, Will?
Well, whatever. It's fine. Keep going.
Uh, yeah, I mean, it is a 1 in 12 chance. It's not like impossible, but still unlucky. Uh, Louis Pena. Well, then there's John Jones first of all, but I mean that's almost par for the
We've
course. And then we
discussed
have
this.
Louis Pena, who I didn't know is actually a bad person. But I do remember. I feel like I've heard stories about how people don't like him. He's a Sean Strickland-like character
Well, he got
in the
arrested
MMA world.
before this for purse snatching, if you
Yep.
remember.
And then,
Yeah,
and then the most recent
That
one
was funny.
is Chuck Liddell has been arrested for domestic assault. But there's spicy updates to both of those two stories. The update to Lewis being that he was just a bad man and did bad things.
Well, his was like struck girlfriend in the face multiple times with closed fist, like just
Yeah.
full on.
And
Just like guilty, perhaps.
And then
what are you saying, Jonah?
apparently he beat up his girlfriend and then dropped a random woman trying to stop him, allegedly.
Drop. That's a great detail.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Will, if you think about it, if you're a random woman watching a guy beat up his girlfriend and you put yourself in that situation where you're gonna walk up and try to help her, come on.
No one knows what you're referring to.
I mean, to be fair, I completely agree with what you're saying. Like, if you're like, oh, I can't believe I got a hit, it's like, well, maybe you shouldn't have done that.
Mhm.
Awesome.
Yeah, he punched some random onlooker woman and gave her a black eye, and then she got dropped to the ground and fucked her elbow up.
And
Robbed the
Dana's
elbow.
gonna say he doesn't want to fight.
Did he get him in a
Nah,
nasty
Dana's
Kimura?
gonna say, "What are you gonna do?"
Luis Pena is gonna get fired for domestic abuse
No,
allegations.
Are they gonna show how good
before
they
the
are?
take.
Yeah, no,
If we take this away from him, he'll get worse. So we have to keep him in the UFC and just pay him nothing.
No. I think this is gonna be an awesome, like, they fire him, Dana makes a huge fucking deal about it, and they
Yeah.
never address the John Jones situation. Did you see what? Oh my God. Dana did some interview. I don't know where or why. It was at a press conference, and he was talking about, oh, it was when Kevin Holland like stopped a fucking robber or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone asked him about it, and he was fucking like, these guys are superheroes. I mean, I know this is a weird one to bring up right now, but like John Jones, I mean, he was going around when all the BLM riots were happening and like taking paint cans out of people's hands and telling them to go home and stuff. Like these guys really are superheroes for their communities. And it's like, no, Dana,
Fucking Dana.
you
Well, the
can't
Chuck
say
update,
that.
which Will you've not completed.
What?
We have
Oh,
not
yeah,
given
what
the
did
most
he
Yeah,
do?
recent
go
update.
Chuck Liddell, dude.
Pardon?
Yeah, what did he do?
Yeah.
No, is that he said that he's completely innocent and his wife like beat him up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's quite the turn.
So he straight up just denies it. I did think it was funny. In the Instagram post, he used the word public purview, and the commenter said, "There's no way Chuck Liddell wrote that."
That was funny. What I thought when he was getting arrested, like the paparazzi was filming him getting arrested, and he did his like fist bump thing, like after well, he's getting arrested for domestic violence. He did, like a little fist bump.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
At least he's feeling good about himself.
I
Well,
don't know.
So that's Spicy Domestic Abuse Awareness Month. I mean, I am more aware about it, to be fair.
They also said
So
Chuck's
you
weighing
know.
about Chuck's weighing 240 now.
Chuck is?
Yeah.
Where did that number come from? Did they weigh
It
him?
said he's on the booking sheet. He's 6'2", 240 apparently.
Booking sheet?
Like the arrest.
Oh, his rap sheet? Oh, wow. James Krause. James Krause admits that telling his fighter to stall in the third round was a bad idea. Maybe that's talk. Maybe that's too related to the previous fights.
That's talk.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I mean, we're
this is a
already
short
at
little
like,
episode.
we're at
We
about
can be done
17
here.
minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
we could just be
Hey.
done.
Great mini.
Great mini, guys. Great mini.
Awesome, awesome mini. Okay.